sparkling and dancing, finally free. The yacht cuts the glass of the deep indigo, leaving the shadows of the city below. Golden horizons and horizons of blue, champagne and secrets, just me and you. Life in the slow lane, high-speed luxury, writing our names on the coast of the free. Tell me you feel the rhythm of the tide, every heartbeat aligned with the light. Why wait for tomorrow when we have the sun, and the night has only just begun? We're sailing on the edge of the azure shores. The world is quiet but the rhythm is yours, lost in the glow where the sapphire meets gold. Stories of summer that never get old. Oh, life is a dream in the Mediterranean heat, the pulse of the island, the salt and the beat. Every moment we capture is more than a name, on the azure shores where we light the flame. Palm trees are swaying like ghosts in the wind, where the sand and the diamonds begin. Private cabanas and cocktails of fire, living the life of a velvet desire. Ancient stone walls and the modern design, everything's perfect, everything's mine. The scent of the jasmine, the heat of the day, watching the world simply drifting away. Tell me who owns the sky and the sea, when freedom is found in this melody. Why look back at the lines on the map, when the waves are calling us back? We're sailing on the edge of the azure shores. The world is quiet but the rhythm is yours, lost in the glow where the sapphire meets gold. Stories of summer that never get old. How many sunsets pass before we realize how many dreams are hidden in these open skies? How many heartbeats echo in the warm night air? How much beauty can one so possibly bear? Rhythm of the sun, we've only just begun, dancing in the spray, living for today, living for today. Sailing on the edge of the azure shores. The world is quiet but the rhythm is yours. Oh, life is a dream in the Mediterranean heat, on the azure shores. The tide is coming in, beneath the golden light. Wait for me there, in the blue of the night. Oh Watch the fire dipping low into the tide. Nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. The sky is bleeding orange, pink and gold, the finest story that was ever told. Ice is melting in a glass of crystal blue. I'm catching every single look from you. The saxophone is calling from the shore, giving us everything get faint? How many heartbeats can we fit in one song? This is exactly where we both belong, yeah. Feel that groove in the dawn, don't let it stop. Summer love, golden hour groove, let the magic spin. This is golden hour groove, the magic spin. Let the magic spin, the magic spin. It's the golden hour groove. Golden, golden hour, golden hour, golden hour. Don't let the sun go down. Stay in the groove, just stay.
Turquoise water and a limestone cave, catching the light on a sapphire wave,
Floating away where the world can't find.
leaving the heavy things all behind.
Mask and fins in the crystal clear. The only music is the silence here. Coral gardens in a secret place. I can see the wonder on your face.
Can you feel the cool against the heat?
Everything is finally complete.
Why go back to the dust and stone
When we have a kingdom of our own. Deep in the blue of the blue lagoon, under the light of the afternoon. Lost in the shimmer, lost in the bright.
everything is burning with a holy light.
Oh, the water's warm and the spirit's free.
This is exactly where we're meant to be.
Living the dream, coming back soon.
To the heart of the blue lagoon.
White sand bottom like a silver floor. We don't need the city anymore. Just a little boat and a summer breeze, drifting along with a perfect ease.
Tropical fruit and a cold glass drink. Time to forget how to even think. Just the sun and the salt and the spray.
God, I could live here every day. Can you feel the cool against the heat?
Everything is finally complete.
Why go back to the dust and stone
When the blue is all we've ever known.
deep in the blue of the blue lagoon, under the light of the afternoon? Lost in the shimmer, lost in the bright.
Everything's burning with a holy light. How many shades of blue can we see?
In the heart of this tropical destiny.
How many breaths can we take in joy?
In a world that no shadow can ever destroy.
So clear into the blue
Feel the water,
summer dream.
deep in the blue of the blue lagoon, under the light of the afternoon. Lost in the shimmer, lost in the bright. In the behind. The air is cooling on the ancient stone. In this moment I am not alone. Everything we've seen and all we've been is captured in the space that lies between. The stars are waking in the violet deep, while the islands settle into sleep. Can you feel the ending of the song, where the light and shadows both belong? No more chasing, no more restless flight, just the beauty of the fading light. In the last light everything is clear. There is no more distance, no more fear. Wrapped in silence, wrapped in silver blue, I am finally home here with you. Oh, the day is done and the world is still, letting evening have its quiet will. Simple grace and a heart so bright, in the beauty of the last light. In the light, so still, it's over now. The dream remains. Sleep well, summer. In the last light, everything is clear. There is no more distance, no more fear. Wrapped in silence, wrapped in silver blue. In the last light, the light is gone, but the warmth stays. Etheria, good night.
On the whitewashed walls, the spirit of the island when the rhythm calls. Barefoot, dancing on the moon-washed sand, feeling all the power in the palm of your hand. The bass is a fire, the kick is a drum, waiting for
stars are leaning low to touch the shore. I couldn't ask for anything more. The velvet sand is cool beneath our feet, where the ocean and the moonlight meet. White silk drifting in the evening air, the scent of salt water in your hair. The trumpet sings a song of old romance, giving the night another chance. Can you feel the rhythm in the quiet dark? Every breath is like a tiny spark. Why rush the time when the world is slow and we have nowhere left to go? Walking on velvet sands under the moon, the waves are humming a silver tune. Lost in the elegance, lost in the grace. Time disappears in this beautiful space. Soft and the mood is right, bathed in the glow of the coastal light. Everything's easy, everything's grand, walking with you on the velvet sand. Crystal glasses and a vintage wine. Everything's perfect, everything's fine. Shadows dance along the white stone wall, answering the summer's final call. From the balcony to the water's edge, we're living life on a silver ledge. No need for noise when the soul is still, letting the moonlight have its fill. Can you feel the rhythm in the quiet dark? Every breath is like a tiny spark. Why chase the day when the night is deep and all the secrets are ours to keep? Walking on velvet sands under the moon, the waves are humming a silver tune. Lost in the elegance, lost in the grace. Time disappears in this beautiful space. Of the velvet light, smooth like silk in the sand, just you and me. Summer night, walking on velvet sands under the moon, the waves are humming a silver tune. Lost in the elegance, lost in the grace.
Watching all the colors drift away. skin setting in the summer breeze, moving with a supernatural ease. The kalimba singing a wooden song. This is where our spirits all belong. Ancient rhythm in a modern frame. Life will never really be the same. Can you feel the pulse inside the ground? The most beautiful and heavy sound. Why chase the world when we have the beat? Moving through the rhythm and the heat. It's a tropic elegance. Feel the sway, turning every night into a day. Caught inside the rhythm of the deep. Promises that only islands keep. Oh, the log drum's calling out your name. In a world that's never quite the same. Living in the light, living in the dance, giving every soul a second chance. Orchid blossoms in the evening mist. Every single moment sun-kissed. Crystal waters and a heart of gold. Oh, the greatest story that was ever told. Oh, from the jungle to the marble floor, we're always wanting just a little more. No more limits and no more lines. Everything is perfect by design, yeah. Can you feel the pulse inside the ground? The most beautiful and heavy sound. Why chase the world when we have the beat? Everything is finally complete. It's the tropic elegance. Feel the sway, turning every night into a day. Caught inside the rhythm of the deep. Promises that only islands keep. How many stars can we count tonight underneath the heavy tropic light? How many dreams are hidden in the trees, floating on the rhythm of the breeze? Feel that bass, dropping light, moving slow, elegance. It's the tropic elegance. Feel the sway, turning every night into a day. Caught inside the rhythm of the deep. In tropic elegance,
the city's electric maze. The rooftops buzzing like a silver hive. This is the moment we feel alive.
Looking down at the rivers of the street, where the dreams and the concrete finally meet. Ice clinking in the rhythm of a song, higher than we've ever really known.
Can you see the lights begin to glow over everything we used to know?
Why stay grounded when the sky is wide?
And we have the rhythm on our side, yeah.
We're on a skyline ship above the world, watching every single dream unfurl. Wrapped in the neon, lost in the height, on the center of the urban night.
Oh, the bass is pulsing through the floor, always wanting
Just a little more,
living for the vision, living for the thrill. In the middle of the skyline, chill, 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 chill.
cocktails glowing in the neon pink. No more time to even have to think, just emotion and the velvet wind where the magic of the night is pinned.
Designer shadows on the marble lounge, where the heavy spirits I never found. Just the elite and the wild at heart, watching the future finally start. Can you see the lights begin to glow over everything we used to know?
Why stay grounded when the sky is wide?
Until there's nothing left to hide.
We're on a skyline chill above the world, watching every single dream unfurl. Wrapped in the neon, lost in the height, on the center of the urban night.
How many stories live in every light?
In the middle of this urban night,
How many heartbeats can we fit in one view?
everything is possible, everything is new.
Skyline, feel the height. Don't look down. Urban love.
On a skyline chill above the world, watching every single dream unfurl. Wrapped in the neon, lost in the hype. In skyline chill. High above it all, high above it all, high above it all. The city sleeps, we stay awake.
Skyline,
Skyline.
the architecture of a perfect day. Watching the shadows on the marble play. Crisp white shirts and a glass of tea. The silent language of prosperity. Everything's simple, everything's light. Moving with purpose, moving with sight. The sun is a partner in every design. Everything's flowing, everything's fine. Can you feel the structure of the dream? Moving like a silver steady stream. No need for chaos, no need for noise. Just the quiet power of our poise. Wrapped in silk and bathed in sun. Knowing the battle is already won. Elegant lines and fresh and the vision's clear. There is no room for a single fear. Living the promise, second to none. Dressed in the silk in the morning sun. Floor to ceiling, the glass is bright, capturing every single drop of light. The city is humming a distant song. This is exactly where we belong. From the boardroom to the open deck, no heavy weight around the neck, just a clear mind and a steady hand. The masters of this beautiful land. You feel the structure of the dream, moving like a silver steady stream. No need for chaos, no need for noise, until the music is the only voice. Wrapped in silk and bathed in sun, knowing the battle is already won. Elegant lines and a heart of gold, a modern story that's waiting to be told. How many details make a life complete, where the logic and the beauty meet? How many moments can we spend in grace before we leave this sophisticated space? So clean in the light, perfect design. Silk and sun, so clean in the light, perfect design. Silk and sun, wrapped in silk and bathed in sun, knowing the battle is already won. Elegant lines and a heart of gold, in silk and sun. The sun stays silk, silence. Ooh, yeah. Windows down and the engine hums a song. This is exactly where we both belong. 100 miles of the blue and the green, the most beautiful sight I've ever seen. The smell of pine and the salt in the air. No heavy burdens left for us to bear. Just a full tank and an open heart, ready for the journey to finally start. Can you feel the wind pulling us away to a place where the sun decided to stay? No red lights and no turning back. open road and the ocean calls. We're on a coastal drive, chasing the light. Everything is burning so vivid and bright. Our road is a ribbon, the sea is a dream, moving together like a perfect stream. Chasing the light, everything's burning so vivid and bright. The road is a ribbon, the sea is a dream. On a coastal drive, keep driving into the sun. Never look back, just drive.
Cliffs are crying in the salt and the spray, watching the memories drifting away. The Atlantic is calling a name that I knew when the sky was a different shade of the blue. Old stone chimneys and the whitewashed walls, the echo of summer when the evening falls. A ghost of a promise in the maritime wind, where the end and the beginning are pinned. Tell me why the water never forgets the sun, when the day and the light are finally done. Why the heart keeps a rhythm that's ancient and deep, like a secret that only the Algarve can keep. Echoes of Algarve calling from the shore, a love that is silent but wanting so much more. Lost in the orange, lost in the gold, a beautiful story that's never been told. Oh, the waves are requiring the fading light, saying goodbye to the heat and the bright, pure and reflective heart of the sea. In the echoes of Algarve, finally free. Fishermen's boats on the golden sand, the quiet pulse of this ancient land. A bottle of wine and a shadow of grace, finding the peace in this sacred space. From the caves of Banana Gill to the open sky, watching the seagulls as they're drifting by. No need for the noise and no need for the crowd, just the silence that's singing so clear and so loud. Tell me why the water never forgets the sun, when the day and the light are finally done. Why the heart keeps a rhythm that's ancient and deep, until the only thing left is the promise we keep. Echoes of Algarve.